Hello, everyone. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am going to be your host for today's jewelry making idea session. Okay, so if y'all can remember, I came to you all, I think it was last week, maybe week before last, and I showed you all how to make an earring using the fusible web. Now, I purchased this fusible web from Amazon. They do have this at Amazon. Uh, and I think what I got was, I think it's 6 yards, and it's a real big size. But I do like this, but I want something a little more heavier. This right here is okay, but the weight, I wanted something a little bit more heavier. It's kind of like, it looks exactly the same from what I showed y'all before, but it's a little, just to me, a little lighter. Let me just get a piece. It looks actually the same, but it's a little lighter to me than what I've been using. And I think the name brand that I've been using was Pellon, Pollen, or Pellon, or however you may pronounce it. And so what I've been doing with this is some things that I make, I double up on it because it's not giving me what I want. So I'm going to use it up because I bought 3 packs, okay? And what I should have did was bought one to see how it worked and then ordered more. But anyway, I'm thinking that fusible web is fusible web, and it's literally not, okay? So anyway, so I took a piece of fusible web, I placed it in between this right here, and I ironed it down. Now these earrings that I'm going to show y'all today are called angels. I call them angels only because of the ribbon and only because of how they have been created. So I basically take a piece of the fusible web, place it inside, iron it down, cut out my shape. This is my shape. And then I take a piece of 20 gauge wire, and I'm not going to actually show y'all, but I'm just going to show you the steps. So I take a piece of 20 gauge wire. Your wire do not have to be this long, okay? You're going to go down the bottom. You're going to wire wrap the bottom. You're going to take and look for the centerpiece of your fabric. You're going to place a hold, and then you're going to pull this through your fabric and bring it up. Now, when you bring it up and you pull it through, you're going to bend it over like this. When you bend it over, then you're going to take and bend it over this way and then this way to make like a little dress. So it's going to pretty much look like this, like a rect triangle. That's what you should have. Your wire is going to be sticking up at the top, and then you're going to add something with a really large size hole, and you're going to place that over top of the wire, and you're going to just bring that down and pull it up, and it's going to look like that. Then you're going to add on your bead. All right. So once you do those, now I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Now, once you do that, you're going to take a piece of, now you can go to the Dollar Tree. This is the sheer ribbon. And this is this type of ribbon. All right. That's what it's going to look like. You are going to wrap that part around the bottom part of your bead. So let me show y'all. Every time I do something, y'all know when I make and create stuff, I always have to make a whole lot of it, okay? So I'm going to show y'all the very first pair that I created. This was the first pair. that I created, and this is what they look like. This is why they're called angel, because these look like wings. So this was the first pair, and I've created it. I created it through the technique that I showed you right here. Okay. All right, so this was the first pair. And the one thing that I do love about this technique is that you can do these earrings in multiple colors. And not only that, but they are very lightweight, very stylish. You can wear them dressed up or dressed down. So you're going to a cookout this summer, whatever it may be, something different, something definitely unique, something that I've never seen anything done like this before. So that's the second pair. And I made, like I said, I made so many of these. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get your fabrics from the Dollar Tree that is 100% cotton. Now you have to make sure that when you get that fabric that it is 100% cotton, because they do sell other types of fabrics. Okay, that's not 100% cotton. So this fabric here did not come from the Dollar Tree. But I so fell in love with this idea, and I was like, let me just share it and show you all what you can make and you can create using some fabric. And this is not this idea can be done. You can be somebody that is new, who's just starting to learn how to make and create things. And this is what it looks like. Now, if y'all want me to make a video showing you exactly how I did it, other than me talking you through the steps, I can do that. So just write down in the comments and let me know, and I will do that for you. But like I said, I really enjoyed, and like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree. I picked out I bought a whole bunch of ribbon in many different colors. Now this is a different type of ribbon. The first one I showed you is sheer, but this one isn't sheer. This is something else. Let me see, because I have, this one is satin. This is the satin one. So they have the sheer and the satin. So when you go, you gotta make sure that you pay attention to what you're purchasing, whether you want the satin or the sheer. Now, when you use the satin one, it's going to be a little different. And it's only thing that's different about it is just the texture of the ribbon, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all two more pair. And I just, like I said, had so much fun creating these. This is what I've been working on for the past week. Just wanted to bring you ladies and gentlemen something different and something unique. Now, when I first did this idea, I'm going to show y'all, okay, where this idea originated from. This is what I created. This was the very first angel piece. But I had such a hard time because I decided to use the denim. I had such a hard time getting this to do what I wanted it to do because it was denim, that I just decided to step down and just use some basic fabric that wasn't as heavy as denim. Denim is a cotton, but it's heavy and it's thicker, okay? And when I was trying to get the wire through the denim, I had a hard time. So I didn't want to bring y'all something that would make it harder for you to be able to manage to create. When I bring y'all videos, I try to make sure that you can that you can make and create the item, but don't have a real hard time trying to do it, because sometimes you get frustrated, and I know I do. So I'm like, I am not going to bring, even though this is really, really cute, but this was the very first one that I created. And then I said, no, I don't want to do that. So we're going to do this. So if you would like for me to show you how I actually, because I just talked through the steps, how I made these, I will come with another how to make video, a crafty vision video, showing you how I created these right here. And like I said, these are called Angel. So in love with the different colors and textures. And I also want to say that the beads that I choose to use has to have a really nice size hole. Okay, so just make sure that whatever bead you use has a nice size hole so you can pull the fabric through the bead. Now, not completely through, but up there enough so that it can sit inside the bead to give you the look that you choose to have for your earring. So, with that being said, I do want to take this time to say thank y'all so very much for taking out the time to watch my videos, to like my videos, to share my videos, to write a comment in my videos. I want to say thank y'all. I greatly appreciate each and every one that takes out the time to support this channel. So with that being said, if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you want to learn other things, other techniques that I do, join my members exclusive idea membership. In that membership, I have about 15 videos that you can go and you can learn how to make and create pretty much all the things that I do here on this channel. So y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. Thank you so much for your time. And please don't forget to thumbs up the video because it truly, really helps me. Until the next video, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.